Hello everyone, it's me Tanner, and today's video is going to be why I hate the men's washroom and never ever want to use it. So, many of you guys probably don't know this, but I have a gender neutral washroom in my school. And I'm very thankful for it. Don't get me wrong, when I'm going to be explaining these stories, please don't be like, you're so ungrateful. But here's the thing. I've been wanting to get a second gender-neutral washroom in my school for a very long time, but the principal and school board has been like, one's enough, one's plenty, you're fine, don't worry, it's all good, one's enough, we're done here, right? We did, to get you guys to stop complaining, it's fine, we're done, our work here is fine. I'm so dramatic, but that was a little bit of an over-exaggeration, but get this. I rarely ever use the men's washroom. I never use it. The only time I actually use it is if I'm out in public and they don't have a handicap or a gender neutral washroom. If there's a men's washroom, I'll have to use it because there's no way I'm going into the women's. So, it's a few days ago and I am like, wow, I really have to use the washroom. So I go upstairs and I'm like, out of order. Great. And I don't feel comfortable in the men's washrooms at school. Nothing personally has ever happened to me, a bad experience that hasn't happened to me yet in the men's washroom. But the men's washroom still terrifies me. For some reason, I'm just scared something's gonna happen. I don't know. So I'm like, fuck, I have to go into the men's washroom. So I go over to this one corner and I'm like, go in and the stall's taken. I'm like, well, I can't whip out my non-existent dick and use the urinal, so I have to go to a different washroom. So I go all the way to the other end, and thankfully there was a stall open, and I was like, perfect, I'll just go in that. So I'm in the stall and guys keep coming in and out, and I'm like, okay, shit, I'm too afraid to leave now. So I ended up sitting in the washroom in the stall for 10 minutes, and I'm like, well, I'm missing school, I'm missing one class for 10 minutes, and that isn't the biggest deal in the world, but I'd rather be back in class. So I leave eventually, and I'm like, okay, it's fine, it'll be fixed in a few days, whatever. Then, the second time, I'm like, wow, I really have to use the washroom. And this is on a different day, by the way. So I go upstairs thinking, you know what, they probably fixed it right now, considering there's only one in the school, they probably fixed it. So I go upstairs. I'm so dramatic right now. So I go upstairs. And once again, it says, out of order. Great. Bingo. So I'm like, you know what, it's fine. I'll just use the men's washroom again. Go to the same corner, stall's not available. Go to the other corner, stall is not available. And there are multiple different men's washrooms in my school. There's probably 6 of them. Or 8. I don't know, there's a shit ton. But at that point, I was like, fuck it, I'm not even gonna use the washroom because it's probably already been 5 minutes now, and I'd probably be in the stall for another 10, so I'm not missing 15 minutes of my class time because I can't, get out of the washroom. Fuck, I don't know. And, I mean, I could have used the nurse's washroom, but I haven't done that in the school year yet. I did that last year for the first semester because they didn't have a gender neutral washroom in there yet. So it'd be weird for me to go down into the office and be like, hey, remember me, that trans kid from last year? Yeah, I need to use the nurse's washroom again. Can you let me skedaddle into the office? Thank you very much. So I didn't want to do that. And I don't know, I could have, but I didn't because I was just frustrated and fed up because I have been trying to get the school to get a second washroom. But no, they're like, we don't need that. Our job here is done. We have one, that's plenty. Fuck, whatever. I don't know. I'm just mad because There's so many washrooms in the school for teachers, for girls, for guys, for like fucking everyone. But there's only one washroom for like me and like anyone else. It's not even just for trans people. Whoever the fuck wants to use the washroom can use the washroom. I probably sound like so stupid right now, but it's just like, I would just like to be able to use the washroom and feel safe. That's it. Thank you for listening to my rant. I don't know, it just bothers me, and I'm terrified of the men's washroom because of the way I look, and I'm just not comfortable with myself, and I don't want to get yelled at, and I don't want something bad to happen to me, so yeah, I just never ever 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 use it. Thank you very much. I don't know, I'm just frustrated because like I'll be getting Slurpees at lunch, and then I'll be like, I have to pee like a racehorse, but I can't even use the washroom. Bless. Anyways, thank you for listening to my rant. If you can relate, or if you have any tips on how to get over your fear of using the men's washroom, please let me know. I could use it. Goodbye everyone, have a wonderful day. I'm a skedaddle.